Good morning traders and welcome to the daily call today, Thursday the 28th of February. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened in yesterday's markets. The only data release came from Canada, where we saw the CPI numbers fall to a 15-month low, coming in at 0.1%, which was under the 0.2 forecast, and that was largely on the back of cheaper gasoline prices. This now gives the Bank of Canada some breathing space, and most economists believe that they will pause on their interest rate cycle, only to resume in a couple of months' time. So there you have it. That's all that's happened yesterday in terms of data. Let us now have a look at our chart of the day. Yesterday's chart of the day was a GBP CAD. Today's chart of the day is a continuation, but let me just show you. This is what we saw yesterday. I mentioned that there's a nice channel developing, and let's see if the market can come up into the channel so that it can prompt a trigger for us. Now that was yesterday's. That was yesterday, what I showed you yesterday. This morning, this is what the chart looks like. In other words, we have produced an extra candle, which is in the chart, and now we have reached the top of that channel in a nicer fashion. So what I'm looking for now is if I can produce an inside candle today in there where I've got my cursor, well then basically that will be the setup and we should be ready for a trigger tomorrow. So make sure you've got this one on your hot list. Today's chart is a continuation of yesterday's. There's nothing else that I could find, so I had to show it. It's a GBP CAD on a daily time scale. Alright, what's happening for the session which is about to kick off for us? We have this morning at 11 o'clock locally the ANZ business confidence number. Then half an hour later, sorry, that was from New Zealand. Half an hour later locally we have the private capital expenditure for the quarter due out, that's locally, and then after midnight at 12:30 from the US we have the advanced GDP numbers for the quarter. That pretty much wraps up the data for the session which is about to kick off. Guys, as always, please feel free to contact us if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, hope you'll have a fantastic trading day. I'll talk to you tomorrow on the Daily Call. Bye for now.